when they're great, they're great. And when they're bad, they're usually pretty bad. So this should be pretty entertaining. So always the fan favorite is the flying lead change. And one of the reasons that I think that flying lead changes are so fun to watch in dressage is because they are actually like game changers in the sense that they really do impact the score. And especially when you have 4 of them in a test, you know, if your horse is bad at flying lead changes, all of a sudden your ability to score high and be competitive just takes a hit. And so I am analyzing the best and worst flying lead changes from the Paris Olympics 2024. For eventing dressage. And flying lead changes are always so much fun, best and worst. Like when they're great, they're great. And when they're bad, they're usually pretty bad. So this should be pretty entertaining. All right, so first let's see who did it best. Oh, I love this horse. See, now that is masterful. If that's what we're starting with, holy crap. Nice. Nice. These guys need to teach me what their secret is because my horse thinks these are the best things ever and needs to explode. Nice. Okay, the first so Julia's winning. Oh, that was a little double jump behind, but it's a very nice canter. Nice. Nice. Very good. Well, that was smooth. When you can basically tell, like, not even tell that it happened, there are some flying lead changes that are extremely smooth. Well, and Laura set an Olympic record for her dressage score, so hard. I'm not surprised she made this list. Nice. It's bouncy. I like it. Good job. This is a really nice horse. Pippa Funnel won a 5-star with that horse, and very smooth. Oh. This horse is going to be hard not to pick. He was definitely one of my favorite horses of the day. How could Michael Young not make this list? Ooh, Felix. Nice. Okay, there was a little bit of a sudden shift to the right, so in our competition, every little bit counts. That was nice. Nice. All right, so those were the best flying lead changes, and honestly, it's hard to pick, but I am going to give a gold, silver, and bronze to my favorite, and this is going to be really hard to pick, but I'm going to have to make the tough decisions. But everybody, The flying lead changes, there were definitely more good than bad, but next up, we are going to look at some of the worst flying lead changes. Next up, we are going to look at some of the worst flying lead changes. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Sometimes these are pretty bad. Oh. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, the horse is spooking, and that's just hard to deal with. Like, it's hard to do anything, let alone a flying lead change while your horse is spooking. Yeah, it's a little fiery. My horse kind of does stuff like that, too. He looks like he's sitting on a bomb. Yeah, oops, a couple extra in there. Extra credit. Why did he dive down like that? That can't help. That can't make it easier. Wonder if he does that when he jumps. Little saucy. Okay, so those were the worst flying lead changes, and as always, they always deliver. So I'm just going to crown the worst flying lead changes. No need to do a top 3, just the worst. There you have it, the best and the worst flying lead changes. I've also made a ton of other videos for the Paris 2024 of Olympic Eventing Dressage. All the best and worst moves of everything. So it's really fun to go through and compare all the best of the best riders side by side. Not only to see who gets the best score, but also to see who does the movements the best and comparing how they do the movements and what we can all learn about how they're approaching the movements to implement in our own riding when we're working on it at home. So I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did, and if you did, then the next video is waiting for you somewhere around here. I'll see you in the next one.